everyone, welcome to this week's Leadership Minute. I was on a flight across the country a couple of weeks ago, and like I do oftentimes on flights, I will sleep, I will read, I'll maybe sometimes watch a movie on the screen. On this particular one, I was kind of just zeroed in to listening to some podcasts, so I had my headphones in and I was just chilling out, really not even paying attention to the people next to me. And as we got to the last maybe 15-20% of the flight, I had the person next to me ask about the book that I had been reading on that flight. And as I opened up the book and I showed it to him, we started having a conversation. And the conversation led to different things about business. We were both from the same area. We actually had a lot of common connections in our networks, and it was a great conversation. What really struck me about it is there's some opportunity for business as a result of that conversation. But I wasn't intentional about it. I was kind of like zoned out and doing my own thing and not even paying attention. And quite honestly, I would have gone that entire flight without having said a word to that person had he not been intentional in asking me about my book and getting to know me a little bit. And it was kind of a smack across the face to myself, because I talk about being an intentional leader in all things at all times, and I was not intentional in that moment. So my challenge to you as a leader is find those moments to be intentional. Say hello to somebody. Ask them a question about what they're reading or what they're listening to, because the result of it, at a minimum, is you had a good conversation with somebody you'll never see again, but maybe it becomes much, much more than that. Be an intentional leader. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Leadership Minute. God bless.